How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Town of Salem 2. In this video, we'll be playing as the Oracle. Hope you enjoy. Alrighty, so we've entered the game as an Oracle. We are number 7 on the list. Let's get it. Oracle Gaming, boys. So, we got number 11 saying Seer here, Shroud on me. We got 10 asking for protection. 12 says, I get this role every game. If Town can hang 13 tomorrow, that would be nice, says 8. And then 8 says... Wait, and then someone said, 8, are you claiming Executioner? And 8 says, yes. Okay. So, someone claimed Seer. We will protect the Seer claim Night 1. Works for me. Dead in the center of the list, and our name is Giles Corey. That's not good. So, we'll put 11 down as Seer. We will put 10 down as wants protection. And we will put... 8 down as X. Which would mean 13 is confirmed if all of this is legit. Okay, we get controlled Night 1. That's not good. Oh, uh-oh. Hopefully the Seer's alive. I got controlled. I'm Oracle. Let's claim it outright. Bro, being 7 on the list. That's what it is. It's being 7 on the list. That's what did it. I might have to self tonight. Anyway, 11 says 6-9 enemies. 10 is saying that 14 and 3 are friendly. So 10 Seer, 5 Sheriff, 13 claims Tavern, 6 claims Town Killing, 5 showed me as Inno, says 6, 9 claim, 5 claims Lonely Town Protect. I found 6 as Inno, they say. 9 claims Town Killing. 1 claims Town Protect. I think... Well, here's the thing. 9 and 6 claim Town Killing. Thing was, 9 was late. Yep, slow. Slow. Very slow. Okay. I'd be very surprised if 9 was Town. Just gonna say that. 6 claim Town Killing. He was found innocent by 5. 9 claimed Town Killing pretty late. He was voted slow. Probably hang this guy. He just says rip. Alright, get the non-voters in there. Put 11, 5, 6, 10, 14, 12, 1. These are voters, so anyone not these people are sus. Guilty. He says Jester, not Jester. He says Chatterbox. Alright, this is definitely going down. I'm gonna say it's which game remember. 1 out of 1 Chatterbox, they say. Is this actually Jester? Because if so, that would mean 6 is evil. Or the C is fake. No, not Jester. Look at these emotes. Alright, 9 was Witch. Nice. Okay, the witch is gone. Good. Good. It's no longer witch game, says 11. Awesome sauce. Alright, I have a choice. I can go on the Seer. Or I can go on myself. And I'm not actually sure which one. I can go on the Seer because I got... Oh wait, I can't go on the Seer. Wait, if I get controlled as Oracle... Does that mean the... protection still goes through? Because Seer is not an option. Alright, then I'll just protect myself. Easy. Okay, wait, that's actually weird, though. So does Witch not prevent you from protecting? I guess you learn something new every day. You know, normally Oracle is not a trustable role, but since we got controlled, we're in a unique spot where people will believe us. Alright, do we get attacked? No, we don't. Well, there that goes. But we couldn't have healed the Seer anyway. So, whatever. Arguably, I could have healed the Tav. In fact, the Tavern Keeper's dead. He's stoned, which would mean 8 is now Jester. Medusa match. I want to try to get 2 voted up since 2 didn't vote. 2 didn't vote the Witch. 2 showed Inno. I'm confirmed Seer, they say. Get 2. Yeah, so people had the same idea, checking 2. 2's probably Medusa, might be Bookholder, probably. Yeah, just get 2. 2 is now saying he was AFK night 1, 415 enemies. I was AFK. 415 enemies. We'll probably just hang that guy. We will protect the seer tonight, most likely. Well, not most likely, probably guaranteed. Now, I'm not saying the seer is 100% confirmed, but he found the witch. You know what I mean? If he found the witch, then get him. Also, what did the other seer say? They said friendly on someone. This guy had 14-3 as friendly. 14-3. What if I told you if you hanged me, a child dies? Oh my. Number 2. Trying every trick in the book. 515 friends. By the way, guilty. 5 was a voter, 15 was not. Obviously, 8's not going to vote because he's claiming jest. Anyways, 2's going to hang. They say, I rest my case. Someone said, so you're the child that'll die. You're acting like a child right now. Damn, bro. Probably not a jester played who says, wow, that was unexpected. Alright, there goes 2. Yep, there goes the Medusa. Nice. Okay, Town's playing very well. Now, we are likely to get killed. TP on me. I am healing both seers. Yeah, that's probably what we should call out. Town Protect should go on us. It would be a joke if someone is claiming Witched Oracle from day 2 and you don't go on him and you go on the seers anyway. So if we end up dead, I would say 1 and 12 fake. If I die, 1 and 12 sauce. Throw it out there. Although 1 and 12 did vote. Whatever. Do need some protection here, boys. Let's see if it's a ritualist match, which it could be. Okay, we didn't get attacked and the seers didn't get attacked. Cool. Alright. Well, that's good. There goes 8, the Jester. And there goes 15, Pumpkinhead. Jester's gone down. Died of boredom. He got himself killed. He didn't speak enough. I hate this role and its achievements. Yeah, bro. Everyone hates X. Executioner may be a balanced role, but it's not a fun role. And ultimately, if a role's not fun, and this is a video game, we might need to prioritize the fun aspect. 15 was sus. He walked into a veteran. I was pretty suspicious of this guy the whole time. And didn't 10 say, or didn't 11 say that he is friendly with 2? Wait, no, he said... What did he say? Did anyone check 15 ever? 14, 10 friends. We pushed 5 today. Was 5 a voter? He was. 115 enemies. Okay, someone revealed. Number 1 reveals. Cool. Good. Also, 12 is claiming vet. That's so funny how both Town Protect claims were fake. One of them is mayor. They say 15 evil. 15 dead. I have a 5's enchanted or 5's covered, they say. 15 is Tarnation dead. They go, wow, Sherlock. Hang 5. 5 was the one trying to say 2 innocent. Dude, I swear someone checked 15. Am I misremembering? Am I crazy? Am I a crazy person? 515 friends. That's what it was. 515 friends. Yeah, hang 'em. 515 gotta go, boys. And because this was a Jinx match... that's why there was no Conjurer or Ritualist. So we were relatively safe. We didn't get sniped. Although we couldn't have been sniped for a few days since we got controlled. But, no Conjurer could take out the Seer. This guy says 11 is probably neutral that got lucky. Won't be so lucky anymore. Well, we'll see if the game ends or not. We will see. He says guilty me. I get lucky, but can I be that lucky? The Witch and the Medusa. What was 14? Dan says, bro, I got Medusa shaking my head. 14 actually hasn't said much, but apparently he's friendly with 3. I don't know what he is. Maybe admirer? What the hell is 3? There's actually a fair few amount of people who haven't claimed. This guy says dumb town. Even 4 hasn't claimed. Like, hello? 6? Whatever, tonight I'm protecting the mayor. I can't protect the seers. Wait, this was really sheriff. Alrighty then. Enchanter, maybe? Enchanter 4th Coven, then. Do we believe that? I don't think 5 was a bad hang. Anyway, I'm going on the mayor. Might end up dead here. They know we're Oracle. They know what we're going to do. Anyway, I said 112 sus if I die. Both of them were being dishonest about their role. You know, I'm not kidding, guys. This is actually a losable game. Although we dominated the early game, it's still very much losable. Especially if there's a random neutral killing, random coven, neutral apocalypses who transform. Okay, we didn't end up dead and the mayor didn't die. Cool. Okay, they've killed 10. I couldn't protect him because I was on the mayor. Damn it. This guy was probably the most legit. 115 enemies, 211 enemies, 14-3 enemies. You think they'll try to push us? 4-6 enemies. 6 is claiming Trickster and says he's been on me. And then he said he went on 14. 4-6 enemies. 4 hasn't talked the entire game, by the way. 14-3 friendly, not enemies. Yeah, hang 4. I agree. Does 14 say anything about this? It just says hang 4, hang 4. I'm not going to hang 14 because 14-3 friendly, I mean. 14-3 friendly. So I'm down to hanging this guy. But, not going to lie, it's not looking good for 11. I didn't want to reveal this 4. I am Marshall. Well, if you're Marshall, it's time to hang the seal. Let me reveal y'all. I'll do it instantly. You know. They say, so 11 did get me as night 1. He's fakes as 6. You know, re-up if no reveal. Yeah, we'll see. And I doubt he's conj, since the Jinx is already dead. They say 14 hasn't said anything, by the way. 14-3 friendly on night 1. He didn't reveal. Yeah, he didn't reveal. He didn't reveal. Wait, 14's now claiming lookout? 10 visited by a 3, 10 visited by a 3-6. Hey, the Marshall claim didn't reveal. Lol. Or didn't reveal. Guilty, this is non-poster. No. We should hang Marshall. 14-3 friendly. 6 tunneling, they say. Okay, that's a bit of a joke. That's kinda a joke. 14 says, bro. Like, that is such poor decision making. I kinda can't believe that. 4 reveals tomorrow or dies. Bro, this game is cooked. I actually hate this game. You guys suck. You guys actually... I was the only Inno, bro. I was the only innocent. The guy said, I am Marshall, I'm going to reveal, and then everyone bum rushes 14. I'm not gonna lie, I blame this mayor and I blame this veteran. The fact that this dude fast voted 14 with his 3 votes and then guilty, like, what's wrong with you? I can't even heal you anymore. I guess I heal the veteran. Like, what else do I do? If the Trickster's real, the Trickster can be on me or the mayor. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, we're dead. Bro, this game sucks. Good job, Mayor and Veteran. You guys stink. Alright, 3 was Bodyguard and he left. Oh no. Oh no. It is all over, people. It is all over. So what we probably should have done was hang 4, and if the game didn't end, it would have been a lot easier. Now I think we lose. If maybe the mayor can clutch, you know, I'm starting to think, hey, maybe not. And like, I never was really convinced that it was an enchanted game in the first place. No one was getting enchanted this game. So we'll see. Yeah, we got a soul collector who's transformed. Unbelievable. Yeah, that's 11, by the way. He says, that's why my results tarnation. 12 says, hey, Coven. So 1 and 12 are confirmed. Everyone else is sauce. 6 says to 11, shut the hell up. They say 11 or 4, I guess. Marshal Tribunal or dies. Bro, he's not Marshal. I think 4's fake, says 6. 4 feels like SC buying time. Yeah, something tells me that's not the case, boys. It's the mayor's fault. And Vet's fault. Yeah, this game's a joke. 4 says incoming. Tribunal, they yell. Yeah, this game's over. By the way, Death wins. I'm pretty sure it is 11. He says, lol, okay, you caught me. So they voted up 4. Place your bets. Is this Soul Collector or is this the Coven? I just killed the people who Tarnation talk too much, says 4. See, he's claiming Coven, which means 11 is probably Death. I had a feeling this was Town. Oh, this sucks, bro. Everyone's getting rolled by 11 and it's so obvious. 4 says 10 and 7, shut the Tarnation up. Stop talking so goddamn much Tarnation. Oh my goodness. I think it's 11. Vote for me, says 1. Okay, at least the mayor seems to have a brain. And then 4 says, what? Okay, winnable maybe. Maybe winnable. Hang 11. Get 11 hanged. And then 6 and 12 can vote 4. That is if 6 is actually legit. Which we don't know how legit 6 is, because the mayor's going to end up dead if the trickster's fake. Now, this guy said he went to 9, 10, 7, 14. Him saying he went on 14 is sus, although they were whispering. But then the guy was happy to vote out 14. Actually, he voted innocent on 14. Crazy stuff, boys. Anyways, they hang this guy. He says, GG, you got me. I don't know how I lasted that long. See ya, all. GG. Okay, I'm so glad this guy didn't make it, because it was so obvious, dude. What we had to do was hang 4, and then when the game didn't end, we had to hang 11. It's kind of funny, though, that 11 helped us quite a bit with his fake leads. He was Death, says 4. Alright, well. Still don't know if it's winnable, boys. It really does depend on 6 and what 6 does. Really depends on 6 and what 6 does. How was he speaking during all this? 11, didn't you check me night 1? So 11, did you get me night 1? He's fake. 11 went on me twice. Can't do that as Seer. Like this as well, by the way. Okay, the mayor's dead, which means 6 did not go on him. So maybe it's not GG. We'll see. Obviously, they're hanging 4. But I'm curious as to why 6 let 1 die. Because I'm doubting he selfed. 6 is Trickster claim, good luck. 4 is something, 12 is town. Alright, let's see it, boys. Let's see it, my friends. Okay, just hang 4. They say, so 4 is Enchanter. Bro, just get him out. He says, GG's. 4 says it's 6. Bro, why would you say it's 6 after you claimed Coven the entire game? 6 says 12's confirmed. What if I don't vote and just alert instead, says 12? Bro, you probably do want to vote here, considering 4 was claiming Jester. I mean, he was claiming Coven the entire time, but Freudian slip, I feel like maybe 4 could be Jester, and that's why he was pretending to give up. Was 6 ever checked by anyone? Not really. Did 5 check him? He checked 6. Book. I would vote 4 here, boys. Is this veteran also going to blow it? They say 6. How does 1 die if you're trickster? I mean, it's a good question. It is a good question. He said, I went on you. Why would you go on the veteran? 12 says, why? He says, I don't know. Oh my god, guys. It's so frustrating. He says, I'll go 4, but... it's because we win either way. He says, that's stupid. I mean, you don't win either way. Why would you ever go on the veteran who might have alerts? You could throw the game then and there. Or says, I have an interview with Best Buy. Guys, we really made this harder than it should have been. He says, I'll be a sales representative for Meta. Wish me luck. Oh, God, he's joining the dark side. 12, I knew we would win, so I let Maya die for the funnies. Dude, I still don't trust any of this, but the fact that he came up as innocent... I still don't know. I still don't buy it. Like, did he know for a fact that the veteran had no alerts? What if the veteran was bluffing? You're just gonna let the mayor die instead of confirming yourself? The mayor was the VIP of this game, and he had a lot of votes on him. Like, you would actually just let him die? Okay, this guy was poisoner. They say, good luck, 4. He says, thank you, 14. Can't talk so much. Same way with Giles Corey. Yeah, the game didn't end. Oh, I hate this game. Bro, can I just say this was literally all the mayor and the veteran's fault? If these freaks had voted number 4 instead of hanging 14, we would have been 1 day ahead. We probably would have won. So they could have hanged 4, which means 4 couldn't have killed me. And then we could have easily hanged 11, who would have been obvious death. And then when the game still didn't end, we would have just hanged 6. They say maybe arsonist? Maybe. Maybe. Just one of those really stupid things where it's insane that someone could say, I am Marshall, I'm going to reveal. And then when they don't reveal, they don't get hanged. Town just pivots to someone else. Now, they were mad at this guy because this guy wasn't posting his will. This dude probably should have been posting to the mayor. But still, dude. Okay, what did you die to? Shroud? No, arsonist. Wow, it was solo arso. Alert, alert, shot someone and was attacked. Can't alert, can't alert, can't alert, can't alert. Oh, man. You guys blew it when you let 4 go. Jeez. He says, yeah, I don't know why we innoed 4. Well, we know why we innoed him. It's the fact that he didn't get voted up. Anyways, GG boys. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the video and subscribe for more. I'll see you all in the next one.